Okay, so Jen, what did you do in the Newsday then?
Well, for the radio Newsday, I was the producer, or the editor, if you want to call it, and the TV, I was the assistant producer. And it's a lot of pressure, responsibility, because everything lies with you at the end of the day. If a story is going to be aired, it's up to you whether it will be or not. So you've got to make those decisions. You've got to make sure that all your team are, you know, contributing enough, and make sure you've got um, a good enough news program. To be honest, so it's a lot of responsibility, but it's really good and such a good experience. I'd recommend it to anybody.
So you enjoy that pressure quite a
Yeah,
lot then?
definitely. Yeah, I'm one of them people that sort of thrives off that kind of pressure. So yeah, I think you've just got to put yourself out there and do it. Otherwise, you won't learn.
Is it about the control of the situation? Like it's all up to you and it's in your hands. You don't really trust anyone else, really.
Well, no, you've got to trust people. I can work in a team.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little bit of a control freak, but I think everyone has a bit of element of that. It's only because I want it to look good, be the best show that it can be. But you've got to be able to work as a team as well and trust that people are going to go out and get a great story for you. And my team really pulled through, so it was really, really good. Yeah.
So it worked out then in the end?
It worked out well, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So is this something that you want to do in the future then? Is this something that you chose on purpose because it's something you really like to do?
Definitely, yeah. I'd love to go into broadcast journalism. I mean, we can all dream, can't we? I don't think you can be too picky in what you want to do because it's such a competitive industry. But if I could pick anything, then I'd love to be a Granada Reports presenter. You know, I'm northern, got the Lancastrian accent, so yeah, and I've grown up with it, so I'd love to be on there. But I can't be picky as long as I, get to work in that industry.
If the option weren't to arise that you're going into that sort of profession, would there be anything else that you'd be interested in? Something that maybe the Newsdays can also offer?
Well, I'm a little bit older, so I've kind of reached this point. This is what I want to do, definitely. I've tried quite a few different jobs. I've been teaching assistant, a personal trainer, I've done performing arts, lived in London, been in shows and things, so I've kind of experimented with what I want to do, and this is where I've ended up. I definitely want to do, so I will make this work. I wouldn't say that I'm great with technology. I'm learning so much, like still learning now, got so much to learn and probably will carry on learning after I graduate. But you need to be equipped with all knowledge in all areas.